We need that idol.
We need that, yeah. But I still don't understand if it's out there, and if it is out there, like, we have literally had everyone search for it.
Caitlin found it this morning. We probably stomped on it.
No, yeah, we probably like kicked leaves over it.
She found it. I was probably 10 feet away from her when she found it. She just handed it to me, and I kept it on my pockets for the first, I don't know, few minutes, and I realized it's probably kind of stupid in case they wanted to search her and in case they saw a little bulge in my pocket. So I have it in my backpack, in my tent.
I'm like, yeah,
Double
let me check
checking.
my pockets that I have.
I'm trying to play it cool, and I'm helping them search for it.
I have better find immunity out of right now.
Yeah, seriously.
We kind of need it. But I really don't think we're gonna find it.
Talk has been circulating of if someone has the immunity idol, who's hiding it, who's lying.
We've all been looking like the same amount. I think the only person who's looked more is Carrie.
They're under the impression that it is better to make it public of who has the immunity idol so that we can stick together as a team.
Like, I was talking with Garrett, Holly, and we were kind of explaining like our strategy for if we found it, and it seemed like he didn't really know what to do with it if he had it. So I wonder if, like, I tried to explain, like, we should just tell each other so that we can, like, use it as leverage to, like, go us against Dorado.
I, however, went to Garrett and I told him, I was like, don't tell them, you know? Because they're not going to vote him out right now. So there's no need for that. When we merge, if someone turns, they're going to tell the other people that he has the immunity idol. So that's just not going to be good for him.
It could have already been found. We don't know.
So I think the further down he goes, he just needs to keep that under wraps.
We're all looking for the idol. We've looked probably a combined 3.5, 4 hours for it. But the issue is that we cannot find it, no matter how hard we try. I've gotten the impression that it is picked up.
Okay. That means someone here has to have it. Is it Garrett?
I think it's Garrett. I'm under the impression that Garrett has it and is just not saying anything because he's being awfully suspicious. So I'm not confident in that, but he's the only one that has seemed slightly sketchy about it.
No, I agree.
And like he's been like oddly quiet.
He's been oddly quiet. Every time we go look, he was the one that was scouring everything in the beginning. That's my hunch.
I think a strong game at this point is marked by having strong allies on your side that you can play with going into the merge.
Camera, tell me if I hit this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like ever since we've started, we've kind of been solid.
All right, well, the video's rolling. Okay. Right? It's happening.
What's up, Survivor members? We really out here slumming it in the woods, you feel me? Really about to take this tribe down. Yes. Already up a number, you know, about to go up another number, really awkward. I think we're gonna, I don't know, feeling very strong about this next challenge. Kind of doesn't really matter what it is unless it's eating. You know, if it's freaking sour cream, I'm gonna lose again, like I did the first time. If it's about canes though,
We got it in the
bag. We would destroy some canes. If you hear this, give me a box combo. I'll Venmo, Cash App, I got you. That's Aaron. Aaron's on our tribe.
I think from what I've heard that we're sticking with our original goal, people, and trying to keep that alliance strong for going into the merge. But again, who knows, with Survivor, anything could happen.
Alright, come on in, guys! Toro Tribe getting your first look at the new Dorado Tribe. Corey voted out as the last tribal council.
I'm a survivor.
I had 2 big moons and a slab of cheese.
Alright, immunity is back up for grabs. For this challenge, 5 of you will be balancing on your tribe's balance beam. The other person will be standing a distance away from them, tossing an egg to someone on the balance beam, who will then toss it back, and you'll continue down the line. If anyone drops the egg, you're out. If you step off the balance beam, you're out. If your foot touches one of the support beams, you're out. Last tribe to have someone standing on the beam wins. 3, 2, 1. All right, throw. Just throw.
I'm off.
Dylan is out. Throw. Abby's out. All right, Mitchell's out. Holly's out. Okay, throw to your next person. Throw. Alex is out. Taylor's out. It's all down to Caitlin. All right.
Can I move?
Yes, you can move if you want. Yeah. All right, Dorado has 3. Toro has 1. Yeah, watch your feet. Make sure you're not touching the supports. All right. Throw. Good stuff.
Yeah, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron.
Good catch. Go, Aaron.
Throw. Good stuff. Get back. Throw.
No.
All right, Madeline is out. Caleb, let's go!
Let's go!
Boom, baby! Alright, congratulations, Dorado Tribe.
Yeah!
Alright, Dorado Tribe, you can go back to camp. Enjoy your break. Alright, Toro Tribe, very familiar feeling.
I'll just bring them under.
I will see you at Tribal in an hour. Y'all can head back to camp.
I'm really disappointed that we lost the last challenge. We really needed the win for just what we had in mind going into the merge. So this is definitely putting us through a loop because we don't really know what to do right now.
We need to vote out a weak link. I don't think we're at the point where we like vote out our strong people, but not even like weak links. Everyone's a contributor, but like that's my vibe.
Okay. My best ally is probably Taylor, but I also don't really trust anyone because we're getting down to the wire where we're gonna have to vote someone off that we enjoy and we've had fun spending time with, and so I think that it really could be anyone, and so I trust her the most, but I don't know how far that trust goes. Once we get over there and merge, if we don't have the numbers, we're gone.
Okay, but should we worry about this vote at all?
Like, are you down for Abby?
Yeah, she just don't want to. It sounds like she's like kind of. Whatever y'all want to do. Yeah, I'm down with it, but I feel bad.
What would you rather do?
No, that's probably the best option, but you know, I think they're doing good. I feel like I might be on the outs. I feel like I'm up on the outside.
I mean, I don't think we really have good options right now. We're all close, but
because it seems like it's like the strong red alliance that started off in the beginning, and then I feel like I'm like the yellow guy that came in. They don't know if they can trust me, you know, because I'm from the yellow side. And it's fair because I have a lot of strong yellow alliances, but none that I know will come to fruition. So we'll see what happens. If everyone's, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think that's the best option.
Is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
No, I think that's wise. But my only worry could she?
I don't think she. No way. And if she does, I want that to happen.
Like good
I
for
want
her
it.
if she has.
If she does it,
yeah.
Do it. Get me out. I don't care, dude. That's legit. Respect.
I got kind of sketchy vibes when I talked to her after she talked to you. Because she was like, there's 2 paths. We can either like vote out the strongest player.
No, that's what she told me. And I was like, because I didn't want to confirm anything because we didn't want to talk about it.
I don't know if there's like something going on that we don't know
sketchy
about.
about it. I don't know.
She seemed like a lot more strategic than she ever has before.
Well, she out there was like, she was like, I'm here for the drama. Like, do you want to vote on a strong play right now?
She said that?
I was like, I don't know.
You're an Abby train, right?
Do that.
Yeah. Taylor spurred the conversation of voting Abby off.
That's more my thought process on it.
That makes sense.
So I just kind of took cues from everyone else, what they were thinking.
That makes good sense.
I'm still not feeling my super hottest, super best. And
Is it
so,
still?
yeah, especially after
Eating the pop.
sorry, especially after the challenge, like I got a little sick, and so
I don't know.
I was kind of like, it's not like I need to be out right
Dude,
now.
no,
but
dude, all three of y'all were the one who made it to the second round after that first one, dude. No wonder y'all feel sick. You had freaking
yeah.
salsa,
I'm very much
freaking
like,
scaled
I'm very much
cheese
at the
and-
standpoint of
The cheese was
use
worse
me
than
as an
Pop-Tart.
asset to get the team where it needs to be.
I don't think we need. I think we
That's-
need to vote
that's
off
what-
one more person, and that's the thing. That's the sad thing. I think like this team could go far if we
Yes.
wanted to.
No, and that's
Yes.
how I feel. Is like
we
vote
have
off
to stick
whoever you
together.
feel like is the weakest asset. Like
Yeah.
if you need to vote me out to be an ass to get the team to go further, vote me out. Fine. But
I hope Holly and I can keep a good relationship, as well as Caitlin, but Caitlin's a little iffy. I'm unsure. I want us to just stick together as like the red team and like fight off against the yellow team, but I'm afraid we're gonna self-destruct before that can happen. We're sticking together as a team and we're seeing as far as we can go.
Yes. It'd be kind of cool. Like I want to go 5. That sounds good.
no, that would be so cool.
Yo.
Vote me out of 5, guys.
Yeah, I'll take you with that easy. I don't need money. Like I don't really trust anyone on the yellow team for an alliance. So.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
tried to just say, she's like, I think we're going with Taylor. I was like,
What?
Who said that?
Who said that? I ate all that
said
sandwich for y'all.
She said you and
I'd be so sad.
you and Taylor. You both of you said that.
Anyone's name up. She just said we could go for the biggest players, and I was like, I don't know. She said no. She said you. Like,
Oh, like voting me out?
yeah. I don't think she really knows. Yeah, what?
She's like,
Because I asked her and I was like, how you doing? Like, you doing okay? And she's like, I don't know what's going on.
Do you have the immunity idol?
yeah, it's in my back pocket.
Who?
I feel pretty safe right now on this team. I think we've got a pretty good game plan, trying to get rid of some of the weaker players. But you know, when merge comes, if I make it to merge, I think Taylor's probably gonna be my strongest alliance. I don't think Caitlin's gonna make it far. Taylor will probably make it as far as she can, but I think that the other alliance is gonna go after her too, since she's a fan favorite.
If she has the idol, like
Whoever she votes for,
get goes. And so I'm like,
Kind of cool. Like I don't want to see that happen, though.
yeah, like Dylan, no.
Am I the one to listen to drama? Am I the drama? I don't think so.
You are. So I don't know who we should tell you on the off chance.
That's a good point.
6 of us. It used to be 4. I'm nervous now, God. Things are not good. This is the least confident I've been going into tribal. It seems like we're all in consensus for Abby, but I kind of feel like my name is being thrown around. If she comes back, like, do we tell her and see what she said? Or do we ask her what she wants to do?
We ask her what she wants to do, and then because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that'd be the nicest
Because if
way
we
to
tell
do it.
her what to do, then she's like, right, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
So.
Be nice.
Hey, Queen.
Make friends, not war.
What you thinking? What's cooking in your head?
I'd rather sacrifice myself than anyone. Like, at this point, like, I'm feeling so bad. Like, it's literally making me sad going into the voting thing.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know what's going to happen at the vote. I have literally no idea. There are 2, maybe 3 different ways that I can go, and I'm, like, standing and looking at every, like, option and literally not knowing what to do.
I feel that.
It really is. Like, I sat there. No. Like, I just hate, like, turning or, like, being, like, not mean,
Yeah,
but
no,
you know
yeah,
what
but
I
it,
mean?
it feels mean, right? It feels
Yeah, and it's
Even
like,
if, like-
literally eating me alive right now. Like, they were like, so what are you feeling? I was like, I'm trying to help everyone, but I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
There's starting to become a little bit of drama on our team. What are you feeling?
I think most of us are feeling like some of the same way. Yeah, it's just
It's uncomfortable. It's weird. It's like
I'm like I'm ready
not
to
spend too much time to
bond.
bond.
It's like people are coming up to me and like whispering all these things, and I'm like, dude, I think it's because I'm supposed to be a therapist. So I feel like people open up very easily.
I think the strategy of the team still needs to be like put the team first over ourselves.
Yes.
And like let's let this group get as far as it can, like whatever that means.
Okay.
And so I think like whatever decision we need to make that like furthers that is probably the best. Because like I don't care if I like make it that far, but y'all, you know what I mean? Like I would want like this core group to get as far as it can.
Right. So who do you want out?
No, I don't know. I don't want to put anyone out.
Says a lot of words and says nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I use many words when few words do trick.
Yep.
I think we follow our hearts.
Wow. We all just go in there.
We're all just like
Holy Spirit.
falling.
Holy Spirit.
The heart's like over there. We're like leading it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Is there one person that
on video.
you're kind of leaning towards in a sense? Like, I feel like they wouldn't get as upset being voted out, or like,
It's kind of weird to say that when the only person who's not here
It's
is Holly.
I mean, it is Holly.
yeah.
But I'm like, there's drama, and it's not me. It's other people's drama. But then I'm like, who am I supposed to tell the drama to? So I'm telling it to y'all. I think that's probably.
We're talking about the
Out of the people who
I'm
are
pretty
here.
sure that's the person y'all are wanting me to name, and I think it is.
So are you down for that?
I mean, she was the first person I said when she asked me earlier.
Yeah. And she has been very open and honest in saying, like, if
we
we
need
need
to sacrifice
if
her,
we need to vote for her.
My strongest allies, I think Caitlin is really strong. I also think Garrett is really strong. Blake was, no, we turned on him.
So,
I'm kind souls in this team. Y'all need to be a little more aggressive. I can like feel good about kicking y'all off, okay?
No.
I've been too nice.
Everyone before this has been so
I'm
nice.
a 4. I'm a very emotional person.
Oh gosh, Enneagrams.
I know. We
Four
like
wing.
going back. 4 wing 3.
You know what I heard? I don't know if this is. I think I shouldn't say it on video. I just want to make myself cancel for the Christian community.
Oh, okay, we'll talk about it later. That's a really nice hot take that we talked about in the tent.
Yes.
Yeah. No, yes.
It's a pagan thing, Dylan.
Yeah, but
As soon as you said it, I was
so
like,
are y'all
oh,
wanting to do Holly? Because, yeah.
works.
we're on board with
I think that's be like all we need to together.
Makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm done.
I don't feel good about it.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
it sucks.
I don't feel
It
good about
sucks, but I'm okay with that.
I don't know if I should use my immunity idol or not.
It's like a little different.
If I use it, I have to like take myself out of the voting. There's just been like weird conversations, so I don't want to use it and like not need to, but at the same time I don't want to get out of the game. Yeah.
But I just want to know if there's any idols out here. I'm just like torn between, do we keep looking and just like spend this time looking, even though
Tell us where it is, or else.
like it's getting cold. That's fine. We're going down. Yeah, I'm never black side.
Welcome, Toro, to your hopefully last tribal council. Yeah, did not want to see you
Knock
again.
on wood.
Here we are. I guess the win was a fluke. Yeah. Okay. So Dylan, what was the feeling after the challenge? Like, did y'all expect it, or were you surprised?
Did
or-
you expect to lose?
Yeah.
I don't think we expected to lose. I'll tell you that one for sure. We did not expect to lose. Now, do I think we gave it our best shot? Yes. I think we did really good. I think we tried our best. It just didn't. The cards didn't go down for us.
Garrett, do you think there's anything y'all could have done differently in the challenge, or was it just one that wasn't built for y'all?
I don't know. I don't think it was built for us as a team. I don't know if we have the balance necessary for that.
The physical aptitude of this team is maybe a little bit less, and our mental fortitude is through the roof.
Exactly. I agree with that 100%. Wholeheartedly.
So Holly, what did y'all do when you got those?
We kind of immediately just went and searched for the immunity idol because we figured it was still out there, and if we could have that before we got to the merge, it would probably be a good plan for us. So that was kind of what happened, and I think a few groups went off and strategized a little bit. But beyond that, we're just searching through the woods.
Taylor, it sounds like y'all are planning on sticking together through the merge, and y'all have a strategy thinking that far ahead.
I mean, I think we're just trying to stick together so that if by chance we win the next challenge, we might have majority going into the merge. And that's kind of our only option.
Yeah.
Hoping that in the numbers going in the merge.
Yeah, we're hoping and praying. Okay.
Yeah. So Abby, do you think the idol still is out there, or do you think someone found it?
I really think it's out there, and I think we kicked it, or it got covered, or we have been, you know, like we search so hard for something,
You
like,
just, can't see
someone
it
could literally walk up and be like, it's right there, and you've been searching for hours. I think that's how it is now. I still think it's out there, because I genuinely think that we're all like very much like trying to go in with one mind, and so I think if someone had it, they would say something.
Yeah. Caleb, what are you basing your vote off of?
I am basing my votes off of past, present, future, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Like, just seeing like how the game has been played, how the game has been currently played, and what may happen in the future, looking at all possibilities, and then trying to make a wise decision from there based on the input and advice that I've received.
Definitely.
Unless she's following her heart.
Yeah, that's what I'll follow on her.
Gary, are you following your heart?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. What is your heart telling you right now?
My heart telling me. It's a great question. I'm gonna let my heart lead me when I step in the shed.
Just deep.
Good.
Yeah.
Holy
Someone
Spirit,
write
take over my
that
pen.
Someone write that down. Write that down.
So we're about to find out what your heart is telling you. Dylan, you're up.
Like that's gonna put like really dramatic music over this.
This just keeps getting harder. I don't like it.
I'm voting for Holly. I don't really have a good reason. It was just like one of those doors that I had to walk down one of them, and I just had to choose one, so I'm choosing her.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave tribal council area immediately. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I think Abby too, that's good.
Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote, Holly. Abby. That's one vote Holly, one vote Abby. Abby. 2 votes Abby, 1 vote Holly. Abby. That's 3 votes Abby, 1 vote Holly. 7th person voted out of Survivor, Abby. Abby, please bring your torch.
Oh, okay. Wait, where do I go?
I'll be in there in a bit, Abby. Don't worry.
Nah, it's okay. I think.
Abby, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Look at myself. Where do I go?
Go.
Literally nothing against you, Abby. We had a lot of great talks, spiritual insights, and I learned a lot about who you are. So it's really hard to vote for you, but I think it's best for the team so that we can hopefully win the next challenge and make it into the Emerge. So, sorry.
So I'm voting for Abby, just because that's what the whole team consensus was, and I know it's pretty much me or her. So, based on what they said, I'm going with her. Again, could be a blind side. We'll see what happens.
I voted for Abby. I think she's the weakest link, and she's been on the chopping block every single time since she came over. So I think it's probably time.
I'm voting for Holly. I don't really have a good reason. It was just like one of those doors that I had to walk down one of them, and I just had to choose one, so I'm choosing her.
This was the consensus of the rest of the team. It was just to vote out Abby. I feel like she's played a really good game, you know, and like she's had a great time. But I'm just following what the other people are saying. Just gotta go on the flow.
I kind of feel like it was plot against me. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I wasn't, but also I'll be happy because I'm not using my immunity. So I hope that Abby works for Holly and that the rest of us will.